Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So as you can see from that little intro that I just put in there, I did run into a slight problem the other day. So one of my spark plug wires has actually completely split off from the distributor cap end. So yeah, I think it just had a slight split in it to start with, and then the heat from the loose spark just eventually completely just burnt the wire out, and I very gently pulled it away and the whole thing just detached. So yeah, I had to get myself some new spark plug wires. Now there are a couple of options you can go for if you need some new spark plug wires. You can obviously do genuine Toyota OEM style ones, or you can go for a bit more of performance-based spark plug wire, which is what I've gone for. I've gone for the Magnecor. You can buy like super cheap spark plug wires for like, I think like £35–40 for a whole set, but I wouldn't recommend it because they're probably not going to last very long. So either go genuine Toyota OEM or go for you know, a good performance-based spark plug wire company like Magnecor. So I'm not going to talk too much today. We're going to crack on with the install, but first, just before we do that, I wanted to show you guys the Magnecor wires that I brought and how they came in the packaging. Yeah, it's quite a nice box actually. Let's open it up and have a look. So I ordered these through Fensport, really good company. You know, they know what they're talking about. And yeah, so I brought them through Fensport just to make sure like it was definitely the ones that were going to fit the Celica ST202 GT, because it was under that section on the website. Okay, so we've got some instructions here, whatever that is. We've got a sticker, I love a good sticker, so I'll save that one. And then I won't take all the wires out, but I'll just show you. That's how they come in the box. So yeah, there's no internal packaging as such, but yeah, I mean, and they're not going to break really, are they? So it doesn't really need any internal packaging. But yeah, that is the Magnecor wires, nice and thick, and they're red, so they go with the colour scheme of the car. So yeah, let's go and install them and see if they're any good. Just before we go and install them, sorry, I know I said we were going to go and do it right now, and I wasn't going to talk too much today, but I thought it was just worth mentioning that these are the 8.5mm. So you can get the 8mm, but these are the 8.5. It might be a little bit overkill for a naturally aspirated engine. They're probably better suited for a turbo car or supercharged. But yeah, I mean the main reason why I went for the 8.5s over the 8s is because the 8.5s are actually red, and the 8mm ones are like a bright blue. So yeah, that is literally the only reason why I personally went for the 8.5s, is because they're red and it'll look better in the engine bay. Okay, so we're going to get into actually installing the new Magnecor spark plug wires now. I'm not going to bore you too much of an install video because, you know, changing spark plug wires is pretty simple. The easiest way to do it is do it one at a time, so you know which wire is going to which part on the distributor. If you take all of them out at once, then you're not going to know which one's going where. So yeah, if you're going to do this yourself, do it one wire at a time, because then you know where it's going to go. Okay, I've taken you guys off time lapse for a minute just because I wanted to show you what it looks like so far. That's all the wires installed there. I should have mentioned earlier that each wire is actually numbered, so you know where to put each one, and also the distributor cap does have the numbers on it. I don't think you'll be able to see it because of the light, But yeah, most distributor caps do have the numbers on it, so you shouldn't get too lost of knowing where to put each one. I'm just gonna quickly show you, I've got some spark plug wire organisers. This is from Mr. Retro Leads, plugs on, I think I just got them off of eBay, and they look pretty smart because they go all the way around. Magnecor do supply these like plasticky ones, but to be honest I thought these ones would look a lot smarter and make it look a lot tidier. So I'm just going to do that quickly and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, here's the finished product, guys. As you can see, I've put these spark plug wire organisers on there, and I think they look really good. It just really tidies up the wires so they're not all bundled together. The wires fitted really nicely. They just clip straight on, no problems at all there. Hopefully they'll last a while, and yeah, I'll give you my opinion once I've actually started the car and taken it for a drive, see if I can feel any difference at all. Okay, so it's the next day now. I did actually manage to take the Celica out for a drive yesterday, once I finished fitting the Magnecor wires, which is all the clips that you guys saw. So yeah, I took the Celica out for a drive. It's been a couple of weeks since I've actually driven it, so it was nice to get it out. But you can definitely feel a difference with the kind of higher performance spark plug wires. You'd probably feel the same difference if you bought brand new genuine Toyota ones as well, just because they're brand new wires. They're obviously going to feel a lot better than ones that have been in for like 6-7 years or whatever. But yeah, definitely feel the difference. The throttle response is a lot more precise, and yeah, you just feel like you've got a very consistent spark all the way through the rev range. So yeah, I would definitely recommend. I mean, I've obviously only had them installed for one day, so I can maybe report back to you guys once I've had them in a bit longer and see how they last. But yeah, first impressions, pretty impressed. They fitted nicely, they look great in the engine bay, and you can feel the difference whilst driving. So we're going to wrap up the video there today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope some of you found that helpful if you're looking for some new spark plug wires, or you need to upgrade the ones that you already have in your car. Make sure you click that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you like the Celica content, but also the Toyota Yaris content, which is my new daily, which was revealed in the last video. I do have a few modifications coming to both of those cars in the next few weeks. I've got some new wheels for the Yaris and hopefully get some lowering springs put on it as well, because at the moment it's a bit like a monster truck. And then on the Celica, a modification I'll probably be fitting maybe next week if the weather stays dry, is we're going to be fitting some underglow to the Celica, so some neons. Okay, so yeah, watch out for those. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.